What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Ready Set Geek, and we have a brand new reaction. And this one is for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, coming to theaters December 20th. I think it's only in theaters December 20th. Now, I know that DC right now is kind of in a weird place. You know, they're in a weird place where it comes to deals with their movies because they're going through a restructuring of their universe. So, unfortunately, Blue Beetle done wrong in the box office, even though it's actually a really good movie, much better than Flash. I will say that. And if you haven't already and it's still available in theaters in your neck of the wood, please go see it. It's actually really good. Great story, great characters, great action, special effects, really good. The suit looks amazing. People in the movie that's chosen for the different roles, great choices. The fact that it's a family-based superhero story, can't beat it. It's really good. But regardless to that, Aquaman, new trailer out. Let's get it. Let's check it out and see what we got cracking. Don't forget, subscribe.
4 years ago, I was basically unemployed. A wanderer with no home.
Basically unemployed.
But now, I'm a husband and a father. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how you did it, Pops.
My job was a little less stressful than yours.
Oh yeah, I finally got a job. I'm the King of Atlantis. 500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home. But that doesn't mean they all like me.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
Okay.
I'm gonna murder his family and burn his kingdom to ash.
Oh.
He must be stopped, or a global meltdown is imminent.
I think I know someone that might be able to help us.
Okay, new suit.
You look rough.
Good job, little brother. High five. Do not call me brother. I cannot believe you let this happen.
Yeah, well, I hate this job.
True king builds
He said,
bridges, right?
I hate this job.
True king builds bridges.
We need to find Manta.
He's different now. He's stronger than before.
It's the Black Trident.
Oh,
King
okay.
Atlantis' time, there were 7 kingdoms. And the Trident was a curse upon them all.
The Trident's dark magic is spreading.
He means to end the bloodline.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our children in a world without hope.
You're not as bad at this as you think. If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
Wonder. Okay, James Wan. Where it all began. See, I'd have to try to find these comics because this storyline, I have no idea. Like the Black Trident, have no idea. I will definitely say Aquaman is one of the characters that I seen, thought was interesting, but I never read him. Never read Aquaman. This wasn't my thing. Honestly, it wasn't my thing until I seen Jason Momoa. No, take that back. Until I seen him in Smallville, I was like, you know what, he can actually be pretty cool. Then that's when I first really started like looking into him, but never really got deep into his character. But I have liked Momoa as Aquaman. Now, the problem that I know I have with everybody else who's probably going to watch this movie or is thinking about watching this movie, with him supposedly taking over as Lobo in the future, which is what I believe that's confirmed, right? That's confirmed that he's going to be Lobo. I think he's going to be Lobo. Will we have Aquaman die in this story, in this movie? Because this is going to, I don't think they're doing a third one. I don't think so. Unless he dies in this one. And the third one is where his brother takes over as Aquaman and he becomes Aquaman for the future Justice League and Momoa becomes Lobo. I'm just curious of how they're going to take this story, because this has the same issue that the Flash kind of had. But I mean, well, not the same issue. Let's take that back. Jason Momoa is not doing the things that Ezra has done. So let's take that back. When I say the same thing is as far as going to a new universe, that these are no longer connected to. But I do believe from what we've been told from James Gunn is that Momoa and Godot, or Godot, however you say her last name, are all going over to the new universe. Also, Blue Beetle's going to the new universe. I don't think Ezra technically is, even though they haven't said he isn't. But I don't think, I'm sorry, not he, but they. I don't think they are going over to the new universe. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I do know Momoa, Gal is going over. Jolo, the guy's playing Blue Beetle, he's going over. So I know their ensemble people are going over. But as far as Aquaman, this version of Aquaman, is this version going over, or will it be his brother who's going to take over as Aquaman? Okay, let's just read something. It says, director James Wan and Aquaman himself, Jason Momoa, along with Patrick Wilson, Amber Heard, Yahya Abdul-Mateen, and Nicole Kidman return in the sequel to the highest grossing DC film of all time, Aquaman the Lost Kingdom. Having failed to defeat Aquaman the first time, Black Manta, still driven by the need to avenge his father's death, will stop at nothing to take Aquaman down once and for all. This time, Black Manta is more formidable than ever before, wielding the power of the mythic Black Trident, which unleashes an ancient and malevolent force. To defeat him, Aquaman will turn to his imprisoned brother Orm, the former King of Atlantis, to forge an unlikely alliance. Together, they must set aside their differences in order to protect their kingdom and save Aquaman's family and the world from irreversible destruction. Like I said, it's not a character that I'm 100% familiar with, and I can't really dive into it and say, oh, well, this and this, I know this, because I just don't. But if you are familiar with this character, where you know their background, please let me know down below. Is this actually part of the storyline, or is this something that's cherry-picked, where they cherry-picked part of a story arc, and now they're blowing up to be the full arc, or the ending of an arc? Because like I said, we do know that he's going to become Lobo, and who's going to be the new Aquaman? If it's going to be Patrick Wilson, going to be the new Aquaman. Like I'm just curious. I'm just curious because I actually do enjoy him as Aquaman. I like Jason Momoa. Period. I am just a fan of him as a human being. Like I think he's freaking awesome. He's dope. But you guys let me know. The trailer is actually a pretty decent trailer. I for one enjoyed the first one. I've watched it multiple times. I like it a lot. I like the characters. It's beautiful to watch. It's actually a good storyline. I know it's slightly marred by Amber Heard, but thank goodness this is her last iteration in this storyline. So we will not be seeing her again as Mera. I know that I have a really good feeling. I'm pretty like 99.9% sure this will be the last time we'll be seeing her. But you guys let me know what your thoughts are. And I do love Yahya Abdul-Mateen as Black Manta. I love him in his character. I think he plays such a good role. That's why I hate that it's kind of being stripped apart. Hopefully they can keep him as a villain for the future, because he plays the hell out of the role. He's so good at this role. But you guys let me know what your thoughts are. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Ready Set Geek. This was a reaction for Aquaman. Link down below if you want to watch a trailer without my beautiful face in it. But I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. Oh yeah, subscribe. Peace.